Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel, Retiring to Vietnam. So today we took a bike ride, motorcycle ride, from China Beach, Da Nang Beach or Khe Beach. And I just wanted to show you how long it takes us to go from the beach to home, or in reverse, it would be from home to the beach. Anyway, it was a pretty sunny day. You see the clouds are starting to come in. The camera quality on my motorcycle is not that good. It's actually pretty bad, but that's okay. So I just wanted to show you guys what's going on, how traffic is. It's really not much traffic as we leave Khe Beach and go through the little traffic circle and head towards home. This is Va Van Kiet Street, which will go all the way across the Dragon Bridge. And again, I'm sorry for the quality of this motorcycle camera. What I need to do is buy me a cell phone holder for my motorcycle, and then I can record good quality video. But anyway, it is what it is. I wasn't planning on making this video, but traffic was clear. It was a beautiful day at the beach. We're going to go back to the beach here in about an hour and go swimming a little bit. Once the sun goes down just enough so it doesn't blister the heck out of us. It's a pretty hot day today. It was a high of 97, and with the humidity, it says on my phone that it felt like 112. So yeah, that's blistering hot. Once the clouds started rolling in, it started feeling a lot cooler. But be that as it may, we still wait until it's just about sunset before we go back to swim at the beach, just to make sure we don't get blistered, and it's much more enjoyable. So anyway, here we are driving down Va Van Kiet, and you kind of see what the normal traffic is like here in Da Nang. And, lots of food, restaurants, and here you see a Di Mai San, which is like a computer store. So it's a great place here to live. There is all the amenities that you need. Living in a big city, but it's not super crowded like it is in Ho Chi Minh City. So I feel very fortunate that we've moved here, and here we're stuck at a red light, but okay, we're about to take off. You see this guy's motorcycle in front of us. He's carrying a expandable ladder, and it wasn't tied on. It was just resting kind of on his back and on the back of his motorcycle. And I was like, I got to get around this guy. I'm really afraid his motorcycle is going to fall off. His ladder was going to fall off right in front of us, and we were going to crash driving over the top of it. That's kind of typical. People carry absolutely everything on their motorbikes around here. But anyway, here we are. We're about to head over the famous Dragon Bridge, and I'll get in front of this bus so that you can actually see the Dragon Bridge. At the end of this video, and it's only 6.5 minutes long, so it's a really close motorcycle ride for us. I'll show you on the map pretty much one left turn and it takes us home. So it's really a quick drive. Here we are going over the famous Dragon Bridge. Traffic is wonderful compared to having lived the last 3 years in Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City. So it's just no traffic jam at all. You can see the skyline a little bit in the mountains in the back, in the very background there, behind the city. We are driving due west right here, and you'll see that on the map here in a minute when I show it at the end of the video. But we're just driving due west over the Han River, and here we come up to the one left turn that we have to take. Yeah, so here at this light, oh, there we got a green light already, and so we're going to turn left right as we cross over the Dragon Bridge. And then we go down here about a kilometer, and we are 1 block to the west of this main street here. We English speakers call it the D2. It is actually Haitong Chin, but it is street number 2 to me and most of the other English speakers here in Da Nang. Anyway, you hear me pronounce Da Nang differently. It's pronounced differently in this country depending on who you are and where you're from. It is spelled Da Nang, but nobody pronounces it that way. Here the locals call it Da Nang. They don't emphasize the diacritical marks and the accents, the tones in the central part of Vietnam like they do in other parts, so it's actually quite confusing. Difficult on the ears for someone who's not from here. Takes a lot of getting used to, even for my Vietnamese wife, who they talk sometimes and she just doesn't understand what they're saying. But here we are. So we are now going to turn in to Binh Minh Mot. This is the street that our apartment's on, and we are like 3 buildings in, and we're home already. That's how long it takes us to drive from China Beach to home. The timer says 6 minutes and 34 seconds on my video, so yeah, that's pretty darn quick. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm sorry the video quality is not very good. Again, it's just the camera. Mason's gonna run down and open up the door for me to our garage where we can go down and park. And so here's the map. We started off over here at Khe Beach, China Beach in English, and then we went here, just like I said, Va Van Kiet. And here we approach the Khao Rom, the Dragon Bridge, and then we turn, go down by the APEC Park, and then this is going to give me just a little fit as I try to get back on the street from that picture, but here we go. And then boom, there we are. Seamount Apartment, that's where we live. So really short, great trip, just at 6 minutes. So thank you guys for following along with us, and join us next time on our Retiring to Vietnam video. See ya.